sawa mwana kumama papa awe kumama papa kisi ya soni kumama papa awe kumama papa Hello everyone, hello subscribers. My name is Jane Janet, aka Jayjay. Okay, I just realized it would be nice if I told like the stories behind my songs. I know I'm not quite a good storyteller, but I will try my best. I mean, this is a way to connect with you guys. I mean, and thank you so much for all the people who are new to my page and who've never heard my voice. And yeah, so now I have a few songs in my channel. I mean, as you can see, and I wanted to like start with one specific one, Ananijali. Okay, let me play the song. If you see me looking down, it's because my laptop is like here. I'm on my bed, so yeah. So my laptop is here, and I'm gonna start playing my song, and then I'm gonna tell you the story. It's not gonna take long, I promise. Okay, that's enough. So I'm gonna give a story of that song, like how I went about in writing that song. So I remember this when doing this song, I was in my early 20s. Not that I'm that old right now, but you know, I was quite younger. I think I had just like just joined campus, and this specific time, the love of my life then, had like broken up with me. And like, well, I was so stuck in church. Like, I'm still a church girl, but like then all my circles were like church people, so I used to hang out with church people a lot. So I was dating a church guy, and we were like in a singing group together. So all this time I thought, because I mean all of us are church people. Sorry, I mean this is out of the blues. I was supposed to give you the Ananijali story, but like this has to do with that. So this has to do with the song. This story has to do with the song. So I used to date this guy because like we used to sing together, and because we used to live in some ghetto, like this guy would like drop me off at home. We go for caches in our church, and he would like drop me off. And you know, I'm young at this point, so like even the smallest of acts of service are like such a huge deal for me. So I started becoming attracted to this guy, and he used to be a good dancer. He wasn't such a good singer though. Well, I don't want to say too much because sometimes I can be quite a talkative person. Let me try get in position so that you can see me clearly. Okay, so I know this is so uncomfortable, but whatever. So this guy was such a huge impact in my life, considering he was like the third love of my life. By God, at this point I was 21. And this guy, like I said, I was a church girl. So, and I was dating him because well, I don't even know if you could call it date, but I was in love with him, so maybe I was the one dating him. So this time we were doing girlfriend boyfriend stuff, but we never had like intimacy, and that's because I was so strong on keeping it till marriage. So I was like, even you like wait for me until we get married. But let me tell you guys, the guy the guy dropped me. Ile kugostiwa, you're ghosted. And I was 21. So I was ghosted when I was 21. And I only for me to realize he dropped me for his ex. And it's because the ex would give him what I wouldn't give him. He never confessed that, but I know, sir. I know, sir. I know. You dropped me because I couldn't give you that one thing. But, so, okay, I'm so sorry I'm fidgety and stuff. I mean, this is my first time doing this, so yeah. So I'm not comfortable, but I'm trying. So, because I was so heartbroken, considering this is like my first, like a heartbreak, like my first is the others, because I have like 2 other boys that I left. This was the first one that I was left. So when I was left, I was so hurt. Like, oh my goodness, I was so hurt. Hey, like you people know how heartbreaks can be. So I was so hurt. And so I just remember telling my mom, Mom, okay, my heartbreak mostly was because I couldn't believe that this church boy, boy, you was a church boy. Like, I mean, I thought Christians are nice. I mean, but I was like legit me thinking Christians are not human. So yeah. So so I told my mom, Mom, I need a guitar and I want to start learning a guitar. So getting a guitar was like my, what do you call it, like camouflaging my feelings, like whatever I was going through. So I told my mom to get me a guitar, and my mom was so faithful. I mean, my mom has always supported me so much when it comes to my music, like since I was so small. So she went ahead, she got me a guitar. She bought me a guitar for like 6,000 bob. I can't remember, at 6,000, 5,000, I can't remember, but it was such a huge deal. And so I remember the first chords or whatever I was given, oh god, I don't know what they are, because at that moment I was doing it not for the right reasons. I didn't get a guitar for the right reasons. I was getting a guitar to camouflage my feelings. So the first few things I was told to play, okay, I don't know if they are chords or what. I was taught by a guy called Keith. Shout out Keith. And so when he taught me those first nini, I just went to, so when I was in my house, okay, I was still thinking about it, dwelling about it, posting on Facebook. Oh my god, the immaturity. I was posting on Facebook and low-key dissing people. And so in this one time, I was so overwhelmed by emotions, by hormones and stuff. Like when us we have hormones and maybe you're going through, now the emotions are like double. So I sat down and started playing those simple chords or whatever, and I just remember singing Ananijali, Ananijali. Like I was just craving for somebody who cares, like sincerely cares. So that's how I ended up writing the songs. And so when I was saying Nilipotea Mingi, oh god, Maramingi, Nilipotea, I mean I wrote this song in like 2012. I can't remember if it's 2012 or 2013. Yeah, it's 2012. I wrote it in 2012. So 2012 is a lot of time. I mean 2012 is like 10 years ago. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, Janet, you're old. Sorry. Okay, so when I wrote the song, I was kind of sad. I was really sad, and I've always been a neo soulish person, R&B, just some weird type of music. Like since I was small, since I was little, I'm always listening to Akina Erika Badu, those times of Akina Trinity, R&B kind of vibes. I don't know. Yeah, so whatever, slow vibes and music with instruments and stuff. So that's how I ended up writing the song. Like literally, I just sat down on the chair and I was crying, and I just playing those four chords. I wrote the whole song by singing, and then I used to have my mom's radio used to have a cassette, so I would put a cassette. Imagine I still had the cassette for like since 2000 and I don't know what. But in 2012, I remember I had that radio. Sorry guys, we live by the roadside, so that's why there's a lot of vehicle movements. So this time we still had a radio, so I put the cassette and I started recording myself and just playing those four chords, because I remember there were four. I can't remember which ones. That's how I wrote Ananijali, and it was so personal to me. Like, okay, basically all my songs are so personal, because I've realized that I write most of my music when I'm in an element, and the element usually is a sad element, and I know that's wrong, but I'm gonna try and write a better one. But for today, that's the story behind Ananijali, and yeah, and I'm happy to meet you guys. On to the next one. I'm gonna give you snippets of all my songs slowly by slowly. I will be explaining that, and I hope to be doing this more often. Otherwise, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my page, Aki, please just subscribe. Tawa, just subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.